Welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day for me because I've decided to step in front of the camera, not behind like I always do. This is something that I've been meaning to do for a while now, but honestly I didn't feel like I was ready. I wasn't in the right space emotionally and time-wise. But today I just thought, let me just say something in front of everyone. Baking for me is more than just mixing sugar, flour, and eggs. It's actually a way of creating happiness for people. It's about celebrating. It's about celebrating the moments and expressing love. That is mainly why I enjoy baking, because after I finish to bake, and then when someone sees the cake, if I have made it, for example, for a friend or something like that, or a workmate, when they see the cake, the facial expression. I've been baking for the past 13 years, and I can say it hasn't been an easy journey. Baking is, let me say, it's a craft. It's a craft that needs you to work on whatever you're doing. It also, being a craft, it means it has to come from the heart. And it is time consuming, which is not easy for many people. I took classes so that I could learn how to bake, because I had no idea how to bake. No idea whatsoever. All I knew was baking. You need sugar, flour, and eggs, but I had no idea how to bake and what to do in the kitchen. So I took classes, and then I think this, if I'm not mistaken, I took like 10-hour classes. These classes were like 10 days. And each and every day when I was baking and decorating and finishing a cake and looking at the cake, that's when it started coming into me now that I started having the interest. I started to understand this whole baking concept, that baking is not just baking, but baking is like when you're in the kitchen, you're in the laboratory, you are doing your experiment. And then when you mix your eggs, you mix your sugar, the correct. I love the creativity that comes with baking each and every cake, the techniques that are used in baking, the styles that are used in baking, everything, the detail that comes with the cake. I enjoy doing that. I know it's time consuming and many people would say it's too much, but I enjoy it. Like my mother would say she couldn't bake. She said no, not even someone was holding a gun to her head, she was not going to bake. But I enjoy baking and I like it like that. I love baking with a passion. That's me. That's my story. Thank you so much to everyone who has been watching my videos and commenting and liking. Even the silent ones, I see you. This is just the beginning and I'm excited of what's to come. I hope you continue joining me now that there will be more of me in front of the camera. Start simple and be patient with yourself. Focus on love, not perfection. Perfection comes later on. Don't stress when it's not so perfect. The more that you're doing it, the more that you're baking it with love, then perfection comes. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope I have inspired someone to start baking or to continue baking. Looking forward to seeing you next time.